watching the Fox 9 Morning News.
Welcome back. Well, June happens to be National Smile Month, and since we like to smile here on the Fox 9 Morning News, we thought we'd celebrate and turn to the experts at Delta Dental about some of our dental hygiene safety and what we should be thinking about as we're trying to hydrate ourselves this summer.
Yes.
And what we're drinking and how that's affecting our teeth. Joining me is Leah Kenny from Delta Dental of Minnesota. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
So you have some examples here of the sugary drinks and what we really need to be aware of when we're picking these up each day.
Yep, so summertime, it's hot, we're all drinking lots of stuff, so I've got a sugar demonstration here showing the corresponding sugar amounts in each of these drinks.
Okay, so are we starting from the best option?
Sure,
right?
Yeah, let's start with water. So just regular tap water. Tap water, because there's fluoride in it, helps to fight cavities. If you need a little extra flavor, fruit-infused water is a really great option.
One question going back to the tap water, because it has the fluoride in it. Better than bottled water?
Some bottled water doesn't have fluoride, so it's better to get the fluoride boost.
Okay, good to know. So fruits, not much sugar there, or natural sugar.
Right, right. And really the sugar that you're getting from just sitting in the water isn't too much.
Okay.
And then I've got fruit juice here.
And how much sugar is that?
I think it's about 4 teaspoons, so it's natural sugar again, but yep, still sugar. And Gatorade, this is the regular sugar version.
And that just sits on your teeth as you're drinking. I mean, that's quite a bit there.
Especially if you, some people like to have drinks throughout the day. So maybe they'll have a soda and sip it throughout the day. With each exposure, the sugar starts attacking our teeth and can cause cavities. So it's better to have all at once if you can. If you're going to have a sugary drink, it's better to just have it at one sitting.
And we know the recommendation is to brush twice a day, but is it best to maybe give it a rinse or something after you've drank one of these, especially a high sugar content?
That's a great tip. So rinsing your mouth and swishing your mouth with water after having a sugary beverage is great. You can also have it with a meal. That helps to buffer the acids in the sugar. Drinking with a straw is another great tip. The liquid then goes to the back of your throat instead of sitting around your teeth.
Oh, okay.
And lastly, just great brushing and flossing habits at home. Brushing twice a day, flossing once a day.
You're going to do a demo of that as well.
I can do
some
that,
tips
sure.
to remind us all
Yes.
how we should be doing it.
So the American Dental Association used to teach us little circles at the gum line like this, at about a 45-degree angle toward the gums, little circles. They recently changed it to what we pretty much brush like normally, which is just short back and forth motions instead of the little circles, still at a 45-degree angle.
Okay. What about getting into the back here?
Yeah, it's best to kind of angle the toothbrush up and down and just do little up and down motions on the front. This is a spot that gets a lot of plaque and calculus buildup because there's our lingual duct under our tongue that's a salivary duct.
What about the timing? Wasn't there a recommendation in the past about singing a song in your head a couple of times, or I actually have a little timer that you flip?
Yeah, tooth timing timer, usually 2 minutes.
Okay.
They sell them online, Amazon, and some stores too sell them. But yeah, you can get, there's a couple of songs like Happy Birthday a couple times, once for the top and once for the bottom, little tricks like that.
But 2 minutes, that can seem like a long time if you're not in the habit of doing that. How do you get people over that hurdle?
Yeah, I think just parents can encourage their kids to brush with them. Like, okay, mommy's going to brush now, and you show me how you brush. Kids like to demonstrate things, so if you're showing them, show me how you brush your teeth, they'll be more likely to do it then.
And we know that dental health, I mean, that can really bleed into overall health and have all sorts of ramifications.
Right, so who knew? Our mouths are attached to our bodies. They're not separate entities, so anything that's going on in our mouth is systemic. It's going on in our bodies too. So very important to take care of our teeth and our gums.
All right, well, thank you very much. We appreciate it. National Smile Month, so it's always good to think about our teeth. Thank you, Leah. We appreciate it.
Thanks so much.
Cody, over to you.